Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Chanel, her name is Gia, and I just gave birth to a newborn baby boy, and we would love for you guys to hit that subscribe button, join the family, and if you guys are subscribed, don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you guys can get notified every single time we upload a new video. Today's video is basically going to be meeting Junior face to face. I know a couple of people have commented and they said they really wanted to like meet him. Obviously, you're not going to be like, hey Junior, how are you? But just to see his little face and just kind of see how everything's, I'm going to give everyone like a little update just because I get a lot of question in regards to just everything in my DMs on Instagram. If you guys are not following my Instagram, go ahead and I'll leave everything in the description. I'll also pop it up on the screen somewhere here. And you guys are more than welcome to DM me and message me any questions you guys have in regards to pregnancy or motherhood. It literally makes my day because I get so many questions like through my Instagram, and if I can help, then girl, I'm here to help. Okay. So if you guys were tuning into the last vlog, then you guys would see that he had jaundice when we were at the hospital, and we had to stay for 2 days instead of 1. So it really wasn't like a super extended stay, but we did have to stay for him to stay under the photolight therapy, and they had to do a bunch of like tests on his blood like every 12 hours or so to make sure that his jaundice was basically leaving his system, his bilirubin count. Since then, he's been doing great. My milk has came in, and we just had his appointment today. He was born, we left the hospital last Tuesday. He had his jaundice checkup on Thursday. So today was 1 week from that appointment, and he is officially 8 pounds 1 ounce. So he's doing good with his feedings, definitely. When he first came out, remember I told everyone like in regards to breastfeeding, he really wasn't latching on, and he swallowed his amniotic fluid. So they said that his stomach was most likely just super full with amniotic fluid, and he started like basically like choking. And I was like, why is he choking? Like I couldn't sleep because I was like, he's not eating, so why would he be like gagging and stuff? And then he finally like spit up clear stuff, and I was like, because I picked him up and I'm like patting him, and he spit up clear stuff, and I'm like, hey, like I called the nurse, I'm like, I need some help in here. Like my baby is like, I don't know what he's doing. He's like dry heaving. And so she basically was like, oh yeah, it looks like he swallowed some amniotic fluid. Like that's totally normal because he came out so fast. When they come in and out of the birth canal, I guess it forces the amniotic fluid out of them, but because he came out so quickly, they said that like it's normal for that to happen. And he swallowed like so much of it that he was starting to throw it up. So she basically was like, he's probably going to be throwing up amniotic fluid, and that was super scary. But finally he he spit up a couple of times, and then he threw it up like out of his sleeve, and I was like, oh my god. And it was a lot, and there was like a little bit of blood in there, and yeah, she was just like, that's definitely amniotic fluid. And since he threw up so much, she was like, he should be good and he's getting it out of his system. So it was definitely good to know it was normal. So because of that, he wasn't really breastfeeding, he wasn't really latching, just because he wasn't hungry. You know, babies aren't gonna just latch onto your boob if they're not hungry. And since then, since we came home, I was like pumping because they had to know how much milk I was giving him. So my milk came in, and he's feeding so well. So literally, I want to say like every 4 hours at night. The first couple of days, it was every 2 hours he would wake up and he wanted to feed for about like 30-40 minutes. And then I would say about the 4th day out of the womb, he started waking up every 4 hours, and it's probably just because my milk did come in, so he was feeding for longer periods of times, and then he would go down, and he'll sleep for 4-hour increments. And when I do pump, I know he's getting enough milk just because, number one, he's 8 pounds 1 ounce now. And when we left the hospital, he was 7 pounds 2 ounces. He lost 0.5 ounces. I'm producing so much milk. When I do pump from one boob, I'll probably get like in between 3 to 5 ounces from one boob. So as far as breastfeeding, he is doing literally fantastic. Gia's literally a hot mess. She's making me realize how much I talk with my hands because I'm always like, I'm gonna give you guys an update on G. I want to say the first couple of days she was super duper emotional. I just think it was the unknown, you know. It was like a transition for her. It's still gonna be a transition. I know it's gonna be a transition for a while. It's probably like a forever transition, right? And every stage is gonna be different, from, you know, childhood to adolescence, and like that's what we're here for. We're gonna be there for them. She was super duper emotional, and the best advice I could say, if you're dealing with it or you want to know any tips, I would literally say just to try your best to involve them and to be patient, because I feel like because I had a newborn and I was like super sleep deprived, my patience was like wit's end. And that's when Dad stepped in. Dad is super duper helpful, and like he basically helped Gia and like talked to her and walked her through it, dealing with all of that. Like she's such a great helper. You're a great helper, huh, G? What's your favorite thing about your brother?
Hiding him and standing up, and my mom let me hold him and standing up or changing his diaper.
Yeah, so it's so funny because I let her hold him. If you guys seen when she met him too, I don't know if I posted that. I don't think I posted that part of the video, but after she sat down on the bed and we put like a pillow and then we put the baby on the pillow and she was like holding him. But she's been doing really good. Like she was like, no, like I want to hold him without the pillow. Obviously she had to sit down, so we gave her the baby sitting down, and she just got better and better. Like, so today she asked if she could hold the baby while she was standing up, and I was right there with her, so I said okay, and she held one around his body and put a hand under his booty like this. So she was holding him like this. It was the cutest thing. And she was like going like this, and she was like, it's okay, baby. And it was just so cute. So she was super excited because she got to hold him standing up. That's what she really wanted to do, like a big girl. And she also changed his diaper and got to wipe his poo-poos off his booty. Huh.
Yeah, because I was like watching my mom doing the flowers, but all the flowers are like so dead.
So that's really it for him and Gia. He poops a lot, he eats a lot. That's literally all they do. The first, I don't even know how long, because Gia, it's been so long, but they literally sleep, eat, and poop. That's it. So I'm gonna show you guys him right now. He's in his little Moses basket. And our living room, like no judgment, you guys. This is what our living room has been looking like since we got home. We went on a walk the other day, so yesterday. But yeah, there's like diapers, wipes, Gia's headband, some Dutch Bros, a pump, my planner, bag of hot Cheetos, no judgment, boppies, newborn stuff, and that was just to feed him. We don't put him in the boppy. And we have a little play mat because he is already doing tummy time. Like, he's so strong, it's crazy. Literally, if you're holding him on your chest, he doesn't even lay his head down. He's literally like this, holding his head up and turning around. It's insane.
And he always uses this, like this.
Yeah, that's right, because he's building those muscles. So here he is in his little Moses basket, and he's sleeping. Okay, shh. But when he wakes up, we'll definitely show you guys him. And if you guys haven't seen his Moses basket, it is literally so freaking cute. And you can take it out of this little rocker. I bought the rocker separately, but I got the Moses basket from Etsy. And it was actually handmade by someone in Ghana. So it's handmade from elephant grass, and it's dyed with natural dyes, and it's just so amazing. They took videos of everyone that like makes them, and it's just like a good feeling that you're, you know, just giving back. I just love that I was supporting like a small business. So yeah, that's our sweet little baby boy. So today we're actually going to be, I'm gonna get my phone out because today we're actually gonna be, I'm going to be taking newborn photos. And I had like, I have a camera that has like a really good lens on it that takes pretty decent pictures, but I cannot find the battery because I just haven't used the camera in so long. So I can't find the charger. So I'm just gonna have to use what I have. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's a farter for sure.
For sure. No. Can you just hold him for a little bit?
So while he's getting ready to wake up, because he definitely is, I am going to show you guys my week-and-a-half-old belly. My stomach is like, it's really crazy because with Gia, this literally did not happen this fast. It literally took like months before my stomach even got flat, and it was super like mushy, and I don't know if my skin, if my body just knew like, girl, we did this before, we doing it again. That definitely could be it, but it literally just amazes me like what women's bodies can do. So this is my stomach. Isn't that crazy? And now that my stomach's down, I can definitely see like I have stretch marks right here on this side. So, and it's funny because he literally used to chill on this side of my stomach so much more, his little booty. So yeah, that is my body, that is my belly. But I do have a picture of me and the baby. I want to say like 3 or 4 days. I'll have the date and the picture pop up somewhere here on the screen. And my stomach was, it looked like I was still 4 months pregnant. So it's just really crazy what our bodies can do. And I'm definitely going to give all the credit to breastfeeding, because when you breastfeed, your uterus contracts. So they say, you know, it works it out, and it's it gets a lot smaller when you breastfeed. So that's just craziness. And I also did want to say, for other people, I know that they say that wearing like those belly bands can really help you hold it all in and help it keep it together. I was gonna get a belly band this time just because with Gia, like I said, it took about 4 or 5 months for my stomach to even go down and not, it was like really loose and soft, which doesn't bother me at all because our bodies go back to normal no matter how long it takes. But it might look different, they might be different, but they do, you know, you can recover. So I was gonna get a belly band, but after, you know, a week, I was like, there's kind of no point in doing that. So when he wakes up, we're definitely gonna have you guys meet the little booger. And yeah, he's such a sweetie pie. He's such a good baby. And you guys have been so great. Thank you every single person who left a sweet comment and have said so many nice things. Like, me and my family genuinely appreciate all your sweet love comments, your concerns. If you guys hear Gia talking in the background, she's literally trying to copy everything I'm saying. So, but we appreciate you guys, and I feel like this is why I do what I do. Like, it makes me so happy. Like, obviously I don't make money, that much money from YouTube. I just, you know, recently got accepted into the partnership program. So I'm doing this because it's what I genuinely love to do. And I just feel like it's like a great community to have with other moms. And that's why I feel like I try my best to be as honest and real as possible, because, you know, in a perfect picture world, like, I feel like I try to show those my imperfections with stuff, and bring my humor into it to lighten the mood. And I feel like it just makes such a positive effect because so many people notice those things. So I genuinely love you guys, and yeah, like it's such a great community, and I feel like I have made so many friendships. Like I'm like, hey girl, where my girl at? You ain't commented on my video in a minute. I miss you, girl. Like, where you been? They'll comment on my video and I'm like, girl, I haven't seen you in a video or two. How you been, girl? How your pregnancy going? It's just so funny how you like build these like friendships with everyone. So I just want to tell you guys that I appreciate you guys, and baby's waking up, so it's time to change his diaper and breastfeed. Hi, papas. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, you're sweating. Oh, yeah, yeah. So funny about him is he literally does not enjoy being in a wet diaper. I mean, wet newborns do, but it's so hilarious. Like as soon as you change him, like he's fine, he's good.
When he every single cries, he just gets emotional, and then like when he changes his diaper and then he just cries in his car seat. It's so hilarious. This is so cute, but. Is there some more? Like, look at him, he's crying. It's so adorable. I couldn't do that. I couldn't even see. I don't want this to happen. Like, look at him, guys. I told you. He's crying the whole time. This is so hilarious. It's so hilarious. And I'm like, crying. Guess how? Like, I don't get to happen.
Here's our baby Stefan.
And here's our baby little Junior.
Our Junior Woonier.
And no, that's Stefan.
So today he had his appointment, and he was 8 pounds 1 ounce.
Yeah, and
He is such an observant baby. He loves to literally he loves to look around.
he likes to look around.
Huh. He's a sweet baby.
He's a sweet baby.
Huh. Don't worry, I'm not choking him.
Don't worry, I'm telling him. He's punching my baby. No, thank you, punching my baby face. That's why my baby.
Here's our little angel baby.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. This part again. That's like a change your diaper again.
Are you looking at yourself? Are you saying who that is? Who is that? That's you. So I know I talked a lot about baby, Gia, and all these transitions and just everything happening, and I definitely wanted to talk about my recovery personally. If you guys hear a super loud washing machine in the back, sorry about that. So basically, when I gave birth, even though I really tried my best to avoid it, I still ended up getting some stitches. So because of that, I feel like my recovery, you know, might be a little bit prolonged or just hurt a little bit more. But as far as my recovery, I'm recovering really well. I feel like the first 2 days when I was in the hospital, it was really hard on me and I felt really heavy down there. Gravity was just messing me up. Anytime I would get up, it really did hurt, but I feel like just taking my Motrin and making sure that I was staying on top of all my medication definitely helped me. So as far as my recovery in that, the witch hazel, the spray that they give you, and just, you know, constantly making sure that I have my squirt bottle with me is also necessary. And I definitely try to tell myself that pain is just temporary. When you look at your baby's face, it makes it all worth it. So my recovery is definitely going better now that I'm a week and a half in. But those are basically everything that I just wanted to touch bases with in regards to just how we're doing this past week and a half. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys liked today's video, don't forget to smash this video with a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and supporting and sending us all your love and well wishes, and we can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.